Hi Wongutha, it's Mrs. Fishy here. I'm just editing the first Wongutha Weekly for this year. It's going to be a bit of a short one because everyone's busy getting settled into classes and sorting out what you're going to be doing for the rest of the year. It's not just up to staff to provide video and photographs for me. You students can do it too. If you've got something, a photograph or a video that you'd like to see included in Wongutha Weekly, then share it with one of the teachers or one of the dorm staff and they can send it on to me. I'd be happy to see it. We hope you have a great year, and Mr. Fishy and I are hoping to join you for some of it later on in the year. Until then, bye.
Hello Charles, welcome back to Wongutha for 2024. How do you find it here?
It's great to be back after a wonderful holiday, being away for 6 weeks with family and it's amazing to be back getting back into the routine, getting back with the dorm and all that, or waking up early. That's the thing that I'm getting used to again. But yeah, it's wonderful being back.
Yeah, so what is it that you can say to encourage the new students?
New students, well, for new students that come here, it would be hard. For me, it was hard coming here, missing family and wanting to go home a lot. But when you just settle in, get to know people, and you just really just embrace it and be fun with what happens and just really join in with everything and just, I guess, take everything in and learn. It's a really great school. It's amazing. You can do a bunch of vet classes. I found my love in engineering, and now I'm drifting off. Now I want to do farming. It's amazing for new students to come here and learn things, and I'd really recommend the school for a bunch of new students early on into the years and everything. It's amazing.
Oh, God bless you. Thank you so much, Charles. It was lovely chatting with
you. G'day my Wongutha friends. Welcome back. The start of a school year is a time to start new things. But sometimes it's not easy to start new things because there are voices inside our heads that say things like, "Oh, you're no good," or "You always fail at the things you try." It's true. We've all failed at something in our past. We've all messed up, even in the past year or even over the holidays. Times when we failed to do the best we could for ourselves or for others. Times when we said or did things that we shouldn't have, and times when we know that our words and actions brought shame. So what can we say to those voices that tell us that we're no good? Well, let's have a look at a story in the Bible. A story about what happened to Jesus' friend Peter when he had a massive failure. On the night before he was killed, Jesus was arrested by the cops and taken to the house of the big boss of the Jews. Peter followed Jesus to that place, and he was standing around a fire with other people when someone said, "Aren't you one of Jesus' friends?" Peter remembered the last 3 years listening to and talking with and watching Jesus do miracles, but he got real scared, and he said, "No, I don't know him." He even cursed and swore as he did it. Right then, Jesus turned around and looked at him. And Peter felt so much shame that he went away very sad and cried. The next day, that bad mob killed Jesus on the cross. But 3 days later, God brought him back to life. And he went to find his friends. And when he found them, he had breakfast with them. And after breakfast, he looked at Peter and he said to Peter, "Peter, do you love me?" Now, Peter had been feeling a lot of shame, thinking that Jesus didn't want him to be a friend anymore. But Peter replied, "Lord, you know everything. You know that I love you." Jesus forgave Peter the bad that he'd done, and told him to go and look after God's people. Gave him a new job. We've all messed up. We'll all probably keep on messing up in one way or another, but Jesus does not want us to feel shame for our bad when we're sorry for it. He forgives us, and he does away with it, like he forgave Peter. And he gives us a new beginning so that we can keep following him. If you're looking for a new beginning, you can ask Jesus to help you. He always helps. So g'day and God bless.